What? Oh, what? Wait, I missed stuff. Good morning. I know I'm a little bit late, but a little bit early for how I scheduled it. Doing housework. Yuck. Good morning, everyone. Catherine, Margaret, Louise, Karen, Amber. Hi, you guys. Hi, Debbie. Sorry, I just ate a pumpkin muffin. That'll be it. That'll do. We're not barking at other animals. Stop it. So Fritzy's here with me today. If you're gonna bark, I'm putting you where you can't see out. How is everybody? Did everybody get a chance to see my pop-up live last night? I was so excited. I had forgotten that I went in the morning to the post office before I got here and put all my Happy Mail in the car. So thank you all so much for the gifts. That hook is off the hook. Really good stuff. Good morning, Marianne. It was really fun, really great. That was the most Happy Mail I've ever gotten. And the guy at the post office actually yelled at me for taking so long to pick my packages up. Hi, Sandra. Good morning, Chill Vibes. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love it. Love it. Love it. And the books, forget it. So here's what I'm going to do. I think it's okay to announce that Yes, Michelle Crochets has challenged some of us. Hi, Sandra. Challenged some of us to, she sent us yarn and she wants us to make something out of that yarn. So I'm going to use that new hook that you sent me, Debbie. It had purple in the design, yes. Yep. So I'm going to incorporate my Happy Mail into my challenge. So for the challenge, I'm going to make a brunch. So for those of you that think I'm crazy, I got a cookbook that was all food items, okay? So I'm going to make a brunch, which will be one item. Not quite sure how I'm gonna present it. I might stitch them all onto a blanket and make it a brunch blanket. I'm not sure. But I'm going to make it a brunch. So it will be a lot of little different components, but it will be a brunch. Good morning, Angela. Kimberly, good morning. So I think it's gonna be fun. It'll be a challenge. It won't be quick, but I'm going to make up a bunch of the other things and I'm gonna make a brunch. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Yeah, I think it'll be really fun. So, my goodness. Yesterday was, yes, just like that. Just like that, Sandra. Only it's gonna have to be more like a brunch buffet table. So that's what I'm trying to, I wanted to do something really cool. So that's what I'm gonna do. Good morning, you guys. Exactly, Debbie. And that'll be cool because I'll put like little rattles and squeakers inside. Yeah. And I'll have him as a toy kitchen. That's a great idea. What a great idea. So I can make the brunch, and then when I'm done with the brunch, I can give it to Jude, maybe for Christmas or something. So that's what I'm gonna do with that. Now I just have to pick who I'm going to send my challenge to. So I have to pick at least one person to send a challenge to. Good morning, you scared me. The security guard was walking in.
Did I scare you or did I startle you?
You startled me.
Okay.
You did not scare me, you startled me.
Okay.
I'm doing a live show. You wanna say hi? No, he does not wanna say hi. I am, I'm on YouTube. And there's 20 of us on here right now. We kind of hang out and have coffee. We talk about crafting and life and a bunch of crazy stuff.
Very good.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
thank you. And I thank you for stopping by, making sure I'm good. So, yes, so we're making a future chef, you guys. So I'm going to take all that. So, should I make them magnets? No, I shouldn't make them magnets. Babies shouldn't have magnets. No. Well, yeah, Margaret was already on my list. I was thinking Margaret and Monique are my two that I was thinking. Make coffee and do the dishes. What's that country song? Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition? Oh, that's funny. So, sorry, he threw me off a little bit. So yesterday was absolutely the best day of the fair thus far. My family showed up at about 10:15. I don't know, Monique. Maybe. Good morning, Lynn. So yesterday my family showed up right after I got here. I didn't actually open the building yesterday. I let one of the other ladies from Tokyo, nice, welcome. Wow. One of the other ladies opened the building, but I was here right after 10. So then my family was here right after me. You guys, I don't know how to say it. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed to have them. They jumped right in. They sat with me. They helped out wherever I needed. If I had to go leave the building, they sat there and watched the displays. My brother, every time I forgot to tell somebody that I have a YouTube channel, he jumped right in. Well, she made all this stuff and she's got this YouTube channel and she's making me a Grinch. And so he was like my number one supporter. Lynn was my number one assistant. Steve was my number one socializer. He found a lot of people to just chat with. Plus he talked to a lot of the ladies in here, made some friends with that. But so I think I told you guys I went to the chainsaw. No, I didn't tell you guys. I didn't tell you guys. You ready? There's a chainsaw. I didn't tell you because I didn't know if my siblings were watching and I didn't want them to know. There's a chainsaw guy right there. And I went and I had 2 wooden signs made. I know. Hold on. I'll tell you about that, Sandra. I had 2 wooden signs made up. Good morning, Russ. So I had one sign made up for my brother-in-law that was for his military group. I don't know the real name, I'm sorry. For his military group. And then I had one made up for my brother that has an eagle on it and it says Zwickstock on it. And those of you that have been hanging out here a while, you know that Zwickstock is the family reunion we host at the farm where we all grew up. And that, good morning, Michelle. And then for Lynn, I gave her Frankenfrog. She loved him. And for Renee, I gave her Penelope Pig, and she loved her. So it was just a little, a few little gifts. It was just a few little gifts. Margaret, could you make that go away for me when you get a chance? No, we don't bark at people. So it was a great day. And then thank you. Then it was time for the kids' craft corner, and my brother was picking on me. Nobody's gonna show up. Burp, 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 burp. And well, thank you, Lynn. So it came time for the kids' corner, and my brother's like, "Well, what if nobody shows up?" I said, "You know what? If nobody shows up, then I get to sit and relax." But it just so happened that it started to pour at the time it was time for that, and we got mobbed with people, and then everybody saw that there was kids crafts going on. I have to say, from start to finish, we had about 18 kids take part in it, and it was really cool. So I gave each one of them an honorable mention ribbon, and I took their picture with the approval of their parents, and it was really a fun experience. The full hour was packed. The table was packed with kids. I had to bring up another table to put the supplies on. So that was a really big hit. Today at 11, I'm drawing the name for the coloring contest for the kids for the t-shirt. And then I printed out some things on how to enter the fair next year. So I'm thinking that, yeah, they really are. And it was yesterday as well, Margaret. So, um, who knows? You guys got to get on it. So yeah, yesterday was great. And then the evening, I actually took the chance to go behind in the employee area and I ripped everything out. I cleaned everything and I put everything back and I reorganized it and I made up a food prep area, like a little kitchen counter in there. At my house, yay. All right, Jill, you're out. If you don't behave, you gotta behave if you're gonna be here, right, you guys? I've got my peeps that'll zap you out of here. So that happened until about 10 o'clock. There you go. Go get them, Marion. Go pounce. Go pounce the other way on these people. So yeah, in 10 o'clock. Oh, here comes a tractor. Ah, nice. Whack a troll. I'm gonna whack you like a munch at the fair. So I got that all cleaned out and organized. I got the pen set up for Fritzy because he's here with me all day today. And it's gonna be a good day. I feel it. I brought in more crafts. I found some stickers at home. I brought in one of my sun catchers that I made to hang up and show the kids this is an example of what you can do to enter the fair. I'm gonna put a sign up that says how to enter the fair. So it's, I'm looking forward to today. It's the first full weekend. Well, no, yesterday was, but it was pouring. So today's gonna be a nicer day and I think we're gonna have a lot of people. So you guys wanna look at these. So there, I would say roughly 50 quilted items, whether they're full-size quilts or whether they're, so this one here, right here by me, sorry. This one right here by me is in the category of stripes. So they took that and they made a bunch of stripes and put them all together. Okay. Just keep an eye on that one, Marianne. And then up, look at the whole wall. So the whole wall is all the quilts. And then up, where, can you see it? Yeah, up on the ceiling, there's more of them. Across there is the best of show. So the reason I'm pointing them out today is because the women that make them sit right here and they do demonstrations of it. Well, that's cool, Dana. Happy Father's Day to Australia. That's really neat. Yeah, the quilts are beautiful. The thing is, some people walking by, they're like, well, can we buy these? And the women that made them are like, they might be for sale after, but right, no nonsense, exactly. So the women sitting there, they said, well, how much do you think these quilts are gonna be? And they're like, oh, you know, like I'd pay 80 to 100 bucks. And the women laughed at them. They're like, it's more like $1,000 to $2,000 for these quilts. Someone's pulling up next to me. I don't know who. And I still don't know. Hi, Raylene. Good morning. Oh, wow. You lived through Katrina? Yeah. Was it? It was Irene that got us up here. Really bad. Yeah. And, you know, I've been watching these ladies work on them. And just a small, like, you see this one right here? That's just a 3-panel small wall hanging. I know it should, Margaret, but people just they don't understand the process and the time and the skill that goes into making these things. They just see a shirt and they're thinking, oh, well, I buy a shirt at Walmart for 20 bucks. Why can't I buy a shirt here for 20 bucks, you know? Yeah. Marianne, for your sake, I hope you don't have to make another shawl. And that's exactly it, Margaret. Way too much fast fashion. You know, everything's done right now, and everything's done on a machine, and everything's quick and quick. And you know what? Even the stuff I do on the Addy, while I would sell it for a lot cheaper than stuff I handmade, it still takes me time and skill to run the machine, you know? It still takes a bit. People just they don't get it. Good morning, Kimberly. Yeah. No? So Margaret, yesterday I was doing a demo of the small Addy. And this little girl, she was probably about 6 or 7. She's standing there watching me. And she's like, what can you make with it? So I showed her the socks and this and that. And she's like, what if my hands get cold? I made her a sock puppet. She's standing there and we're talking, da 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 da, you know, I'm just crafting this and this and this. And then all of a sudden, the little kid, I put eyes on it and she had a puppet. So it was really cool. I'm just making sure someone's walking in. I think the fair mine opened earlier today. I'm not sure. But she was so excited I gave her that puppet and she just wore it out and she's, you know, talking to her parents. But I crocheted ears down the side and I put sticky eyes on it and she loved it. So, and then Lynn needed a purse like this for her cell phone. So she didn't even know. I know. Yep. So I made Lynn a little purse for her cell phone while she sat here talking. So it was neat. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Well, are you a friendly dog?
Yes, he's friendly. Yep.
Yeah, I got a dog myself.
You do? Yeah.
And I also got a real cat.
A what?
I also got a real cat
Oh, yeah?
named Simba.
Nice.
You're a nice dog. What kind of dog is it?
He's a Chihuahua.
They're nice dogs, too.
Yeah, he's a good boy. So I am on a live show right now, so I will talk to you later. Thank you for stopping. Fair's not open, so I don't know where he came from, but try to be nice without being rude. I don't want to be rude, you know? But, so yeah, I made that for Lynn. And of course, then Lynn is like, Kim made this for me. And and my brother, you got any more cards? You got to hand out your card. You got to tell people what you do and how you do it. And she's got this show, blah, 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 blah. So they actually, my whole family stayed until 6 o'clock. So, oh, thank you, Catherine. Al, burp, 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 card, burp, 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 coffee. It was great. He had a great time talking to the people because remember Al judged the antiques. Well, then the people who entered the antiques were coming back to see if they got a ribbon, and Al got a chance to actually talk to them. And then one gentleman entered, they called it trench art. So they took ammunition and they melted it down and they made things from it. Well, of course, Steve was in the ammo company when he was in the service. So he talked to him about that. And then the maintenance guy came in and was talking to Al about hunting. And it was just a great day. Lynn jumped right in and helped me with the crafts. Renee helped me rip up pieces of paper for decoupage. So all in all, it was a great day. Can we talk? Oh my goodness, he so was. I actually had to apologize to this one woman because her husband got talking to Al And we couldn't get them to stop talking. And I just kept saying to her, I'm so sorry. I mean, they stood and chatted for, oh, I don't know, well over a half hour. So now let's talk about fair food. So obviously there's lots of places that sell the same stuff, right? We've got snow cones and, cotton candy and candy apples right there. We've got ice cream. We've got, yeah, exactly. We've got, pulled pork sandwiches, and we've got, everything. You name it, we've got it all down the line. Well, I know, you guys, I know. So I was craving, oh, my glasses are filthy. I was craving a fried dough because I'm at the fair. And I went out, asked one of the other vendors, right? Yeah, me too. I went out and asked one of the other vendors, I'm like, where's the best place? Yeah. Yeah. So they pointed, there's a local Grange hall down there, right? And they said those are the best fried dough. Well, you guys, I'm not exaggerating when I say, and Linda, you can back me up on this one. The fried dough is $7 at this one place. It took 4 plates to carry it. And it was, I'm telling you, it was so big. Good morning, Kimmy. It was like all 4 of us, stop it, Marianne, I can't. All 4 of us had our fill of that fried dough, and there was still a chunk left over. Yeah. Yeah, the waffles are good too. So, Marianne, fried dough is heaven covered in butter and powdered sugar. So, that's kind of how you describe what it is. It's I might actually get one for lunch today because the fair's winding down and I won't have it. It is so good. This thing, I'm telling you, when they pulled it out of the fryer, I was like, well, I didn't bring my Jeep. How am I going to carry this thing back? It's huge. So they gave me 4 plates on the bottom and 3 on the top. So I had to carry it back like this. Oh, you can do both or either, Marianne. I normally do both. But I was going to share it with my siblings. So I only did the powdered sugar. Oh, I hear some horses. Butter and powdered sugar, giddy up. So I also had ice cream yesterday. Yeah, I wonder why I gained 5 pounds. I don't know what Indian fried bread is, but it's definitely dough that's just dropped in the hot oil, and then they take it out and they slab it with butter, and then they sprinkle it with sugar. Good morning, sir. How are you?
Some call me the best, the rest just wish they were.
No Elton John quote today?
Hello, puppy dog. Oh,
I am doing my live
show.
show. Would you like to say hi?
No.
No, he doesn't want to say hi either. Fritzy's here for the day because he doesn't want to be without mommy. And I'm going to be here till close. Do they open early today? Then why are there... Oh, okay.
There's people in the grandstands.
I can't.
We're trying to clean the grandstands and there's people coming.
Yeah. Oh, Kathy's here. Kathy's here. He's a good boy.
He is a good boy.
So I guess the entertainment last night was over an hour late.
Yeah.
It was Flo Rida, and he was an hour late.
Put it together, it spells Florida.
I know.
Well, a lot of thought went into that one, didn't it?
Is that where he's from, I wonder? I retract the question. I don't really...
Yeah, you really don't care.
No.
I don't either.
But, I mean, it was rocking the place last night. There was... I mean, literally, like the building was shaking.
Well, they were all drunk, too. I mean,
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
I can't do that.
No.
No,
Yeah, you guys, I'm telling you, I gained 5 pounds here. And it doesn't mean I'm going to stop because I'm still going to get more fried dough. Did you get those giant ones down?
Yes.
Holy crap.
Yeah. My wife and I got one on, what's today, Sunday? Friday, because I wasn't here yesterday. Hello, baby boy. Yes.
Wait a minute, you love, Melissa, you love Florida? I just don't even know what it is. I thought it was one person.
It is.
You said them.
Backup
Or do
singers.
you, or wait a minute, do you love the fried dough we were just talking about? I don't know.
Yes, he is. He's such a good boy.
Florida. Girl, well, I know you were born and raised in Florida, silly. You're silly, I knew that.
I'll be
You have a
back.
wonderful day. I will be here.
I'm always around.
All right. Good morning.
Thank you for letting me go home.
Absolutely. All right, you guys, I think it's starting to get a little busy here. I don't know if they opened it up early or whatever, but I'm gonna go ahead and go and get ready for the day. Tomorrow will probably be from here as well. So I'm going to thank you all for starting your Sunday with me. Thank you all for getting rid of the trolls that came in. And remember, everybody, always be happy, be kind, and be creative. See you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.
I thought I was going to die last